Thank you for watching DevRelCon Tokyo 2021 interview session. I'm Dyson, one of the organizers of the conference. In this series, we invite awesome speakers of the event, and we ask them to introduce themselves and their talks. Today's show, we have Seki from Code for Japan. It's my first time to talk with him, so I'm very excited to get to know about him and his talk. Are you ready? If you so, please welcome Haru. Hi there.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Thank you for joining
for
this
inviting me.
evening. No problem. Yeah. How are you? How are you doing today?
Yeah, great. Yeah, pretty well.
Cool. Yeah. Like I said, it's my first time to talk with you. So, very first question to you, can you introduce yourself and your organization as well, please?
Okay. Yeah, my name is Seki, founder of Code for Japan. And also I'm working for the Japanese government, cabinet secretariat as a chief executive advisor to CIO. And the organization called Code for Japan is a network for the people who want to solve the local and social issues by themselves. And it means Code for Japan is promoting the kind of activities called civic tech. Civic tech is kind of community action and using technology to for solving the issues with various stakeholders. And we have currently 5,000 members in our Slack channel, and we connect the people using technologies, and also many local government officials, and also non-profit organizations who want to change something for changing. That kind of civic tech activities is one of key value of the Code for Japan.
Thank you. Yeah, so it's very interesting that you started the Code for Japan. So how long did you start the activity, and why? Yeah, what made you to start those activities?
I started Code for Japan 2013 because before that I was just a software engineer, and actually I was developing some GIS tools and I have been working for the startups, and that startup acquired by Yahoo in 2009. And before starting these activities, I am just a general developer. But the 2011, the big earthquake occurred in Japan, and I started. I built a website using open source software called Ushahidi, and we used that software to build the website for the people who want to collect the information about the earthquake and mapping. They mapped the reports to the to GIS mapping website, and that kind of experience brought me some kind of ideas, and maybe we can use technologies more useful to change to help the local people, like using open data to utilize the information for more friendly, for more smartphone friendly, or we can build some website using the local data and provide some tools. And that kind of idea made me made me think this kind of the opportunities like involved in the social issues field. So and I watched the TED talk of the founder of the Code for America, Jennifer Palka, and I started Code for Japan in 2013. So yeah, that's why I started that activity.
Thank you. Yeah, it's very interesting that we face the challenges, and then you thought that we can, engineers can change the world, or engineers can help the other people. So it's pretty great. To be honest, I didn't know about the Code for Japan or Code for something in Japan, but the COVID-19 hit Japan hard, and the Code for Japan created the dashboard for the infection numbers last year. That's made me think, oh, there's a organization that I can participate in, I can contribute. So that's why I found my local Code for group. Then now I'm participating in those activities as much as I could. So it's pretty
Thank
nice.
you.
Yeah, thank
Thank
you.
you. Yeah, last year Code for Japan became famous, kind of famous, and before that we had just only 5,000 members in the Slack channel, but now we have 5,000, so 10 times bigger.
Wow, it's amazing. Yeah, cool. So yeah, let's get into your talk. So on the day, June 5th, your talk will be rebuilding trust in government through open source governance. So can you talk about your details, but no spoilers to the audience, because I want to save that on the day.
Okay. Yeah. As I said, I am a kind of a civic hacker, and I wanted to tell how fun is it to solve the local issues or social issues by ourselves, and we have a power to build something. So I wanted to tell how we can collaborate with the government, and also government can build trust with the people by using good technologies, so that we can help. So in an uncertain and rapidly changing society, the collaboration between the public and the private sectors is essential for the government and also citizens. So I will I will explain how we have been working with the government, and how what kind of systems we built, and why we are able to do that. So I want to invite the listeners to this field, civic tech. So I will do my best for attracting the people to solve social issues.
Thank you. Yeah, the governments tend to be slow on the technologies. They stick with the existing features, tools, system mechanisms. But I saw very progression last year from the COVID-19 activities from Code of Japan. So I'm really excited about your talk. And you said you are going to attract people, but I need to ask you one thing, and I ask this to every speaker that I interview. So what is one thing do you want your audience to get from your talk, or take away from your talk?
Interesting question. I would say I think the starting your activities by yourself and how to find friends to work with you.
Cool. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I shared that in Japanese, and I met the person from Kodofu local Kodofu group, and he's the about him as well, but this is from the my activities at the group, and like you said, I met friends, I met the known people in the group, so I really appreciate that I had an opportunity to meet new people, because they are very different from the people that I used to be hung out with, because it's such small world, especially for the engineers. We used to be in just one community, but Kodofu group has more than engineers. We have their mothers or students or teachers or any kind of the people. So that I see the power of the Kodofu group. Yeah.
Yes, our community is very diverse. As you said, many non-tech people are working for is having projects. So people can the tech people can join and make some tools for the people, and that tool will help others. So yeah, you can use your hands to make some make some tool weapons to change the world.
Definitely. Yeah. Thank you. Okay. Yeah. So unfortunately, we only have that 15 minutes, and we are passing by the time. So this is the end of the interview. But we're gonna have the events on the June 5th, and I hope that everybody will be enjoying, and I hope that you have the great experience on the day too.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to going to that.
Thank you. Okay, thank you for joining today, and see you soon.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thanks, Hal. So yeah, thank you everyone to watching the interview. He's going to be one of the keynote speakers. So if you're interested in his talk, please visit to this URL or search DevRelCon Tokyo 2021. We open the registration for free, and we have the game actually. So if you play the game, you have the opportunity to win the swag from the event. So I really hope you enjoy the interview, and also we see you soon. Thank you.